Hey, you're right, guys. Truth Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 17, I believe, of Pretty Little Liars season 5. Last episode was okay, I think. We have a couple of good stories that are kind of going into place, like with Toby and Spencer. I think that could be something good. And then Hannah, not so much her story, but Ashley, I guess. The second half of that was decent. But other than that, Emily was awful. Aria wasn't that great either. So I say this every time, but hopefully we can have a good episode with this one. But I just don't think that is going to happen anymore. We'll wait and see. It's just annoying. Like the most interesting thing they had was Alison, and she's in prison now. She's not even been in. She hasn't done anything for 4 episodes now. So yeah, I don't really get why they did that. But episode 17, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode and the rest of Pretty Little Liars, and then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. Patreon's also 10 episodes ahead, so it really does help support the channel. And there'll also be links to Twitter, Instagram, and Discord if you want to check out any of those. But for now, my friends, let's go.
Hannah, this has to be payback from when you confronted her in jail.
Whoa, slow down. When did you see Allie?
And how does Aria know about that when we're just finding out?
Oh, calm down, because you all share each other's everything all the time, don't
4
you?
months ago. Okay, the day
Emily.
Mona was murdered.
What would you funny else about this?
Ali's
Oh, do you remember that
body
time you were sending Ali
with
shit without anyone knowing?
My prints all over it. Mona's body could seriously be in that barrel. Do you want to?
They're all actually terrible people, aren't
Of
they?
course not, but we can put it somewhere. Yeah, but he wasn't. He sent me on a wild goose chase for no reason.
My point is, we have some time.
Are you hiding something, Aria? Because I thought we were sharing everything because you just judged Hannah for it 5 seconds ago.
There's Mona's laptop there. By the way, he's dating one of my good friends, so you might want to back off.
Alright, Emily! Because laptops make that noise.
Did you tell him about Jason?
And I've decided not to.
Oh,
Mom,
yeah.
last night you said he deserves to know the truth. Unnecessary pain.
Oh my
Well, it's gonna be
fucking
worse if he finds
god.
out from someone else.
You stupid idiot.
You and Jason.
2 Rosewood cops and
Detective Holbrook.
Oh.
you have been a cop for all of 6 minutes, and you have the nerve to investigate your superior. If you want to keep your job,
Have you heard of corruption?
the project ends here.
Give me. If you think you're so sick. Oh my fucking god.
Alright, Talmadge is a very good school, and it's
This is the
big
most
one. It's all
boring
over
story.
Jackie.
Aria, so just end it now and tell him.
That's not the only thing that I wanted to talk to you about.
Please just tell him.
Jackie did review
Oh.
my application.
How do you know that?
Well, I wrote a letter to the admissions board hoping that it would land on her desk, and
Oh shit, you're gonna show him.
What is all this?
Is that all that is? Just trying to. I don't know.
And I already rented a van and a dolly.
You
What
rented
are you
it?
gonna do with everything inside the bin? Hannah, you're not a forensic expert, okay? You cannot possibly know everything that you need to do to avoid leaving a trace.
Allison's gone through a lot of trouble to pin this on.
Hannah, just
For all I know,
stop.
she could have stuck a wad of my gum on one of Mona's shoes. I have no choice but to do this.
Fucking idiot.
Just like you didn't when you found that knife.
Oh my lord.
This has to work.
It won't.
Ezra, I'm sorry. Really.
You did what you had to do to get in.
Thank you, Ezra. Wow.
Yes, there was.
I can't believe you told Ezra and Liv to talk about it.
Gonna
No.
get
I
caught.
wasted so much
Did you ever
energy
think
worrying about how he was
they
gonna
might
react when
pull
I opened
more
the room?
cameras,
There were
some
things I had to
shit?
worry about. There's only one way to find out.
Scooby Gang on the case. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Jason is not allowed to walk in. Oh yeah, he is.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't always made the best choices.
Yeah, I think that's evident.
I just wouldn't want anything I've done to hurt him.
Well, tell him then,
Well,
you
he's working.
idiot.
Screwed up a good thing because I was afraid my past was gonna get in the way.
That's not what it was, Jason.
Maybe not, but I wouldn't be offended if it had been.
It wasn't.
Okay.
Really.
Oh, hot nigga today. Oh, now is it suddenly a problem, Ezra?
We need to open it.
No,
I can't look. But Mona's
actually true.
She'd be in there.
Need to make sure.
It's bad enough that she's gone, but if she went like this,
But if Mona's body is in there, we have to get it out of here.
Look inside,
Get the dolly.
please.
completely lost service.
Right, well, this place is huge. We should probably split up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go check out the second floor.
Split up. I think they've been caught.
So you're here
Oh.
to rent a storage unit? Did you know your friend was looking to rent a unit here?
No, I didn't.
Nervous about something?
Hannah.
Yeah, if I can make it to the bathroom in time. I really have to pee.
That's...
Well, then you better get going.
What the fuck? Freeze-dried almonds. Okay. They've been filmed, I think.
We'll never pull this off.
Like, did you just know, like, he's filming everything, so just, like, learn to shut up. Oh yeah, good shout. I was literally about to say, well, if this door closes on him. I can't believe that. Again! That's so funny. That's happened 4 times, or 3 times, I don't know. Happened in the shower, and it happened like 2 episodes ago with Caleb.
It means that the temperature's gonna drop below 0, and if we don't get out of here really soon, we're gonna freeze to death.
Wrecked. This is joke. Emily, do you want to get a move on? And then it just results in the same thing every time. Like, A never stands there and makes sure the job gets done, and then another lie comes and saves him. Imagine if this is their death scene, that'd be fucking iconic.
Oh my god.
Emily, do some! Oh my fucking god. She's just stood there looking at him. Just saying you'd be dead at this point, by the way. We're not going to see, are we?
Something to celebrate your getting into Talmadge?
Aww. That's kind of cute. Oh!
I don't want you to miss out on a single one. The way that you missed out on so much of high school because of me.
No.
I read the letter again.
Yeah, but you know I only wrote what I thought Jackie wanted to hear.
I think it rang true to her for a reason.
Yeah, because I'm a good writer.
Ezra, chill out.
What you did, if there wasn't some small part of you that thought that way about us.
I don't regret being with you, Ezra, at all.
Maybe not now, but if we stay together...
If?
You're breaking up again!
What are you saying?
I'm saying I want what's best for you. You're approaching a very exciting time in your life. You're going to be meeting...
This is
more people.
becoming a joke. No, it is a joke.
Great, I can do all of that.
It was a joke last time.
You might grow to resent me. But if you take this time for yourself...
He recorded the conversation that you and Caleb had. He knew that you were going to the
How do
party.
you
He probably
idiot?
just tipped them off.
Why wouldn't he just leave everything in there if he and Allie wanted to pin this on me? Since when did his job become more important than his friends?
You know, you can't
Okay.
blame this on Toby. We told you not to move that stuff. You didn't listen to us. You screwed yourself by going in there. You screwed
Literally.
over Caleb too.
Wow. Nice.
Oh, she has a point, Hannah. You did it yourself. Just blabbing your mouth and just coming up with stupid plans. Again.
If those drops of blood match your DNA, your friends will be the first people I bring in for questioning.
Which is fine, she don't have any proof.
That I should know? Now is the time to tell me.
You know what, at the start of the episode I would have been like, don't tell him because that's Snakey's fault. But now I'm like, you know what?
I'm not even sure.
I don't give a fuck.
Want to talk about it?
Not really.
Are they trying to get us to ship these
I
two?
just need some sleep. Rest. Recharge.
Because I don't.
Have you eaten? Generally, I'm a little less neurotic.
Ah!
Well, it's probably better than coming across like a total control freak, which is how I imagine you probably see me.
I don't care.
I didn't say it
Here we go.
because I was
Do
interested
you want to see how I
in
should
him.
react?
I said it because I'm interested in you.
What a fucking
I
shock.
was trying to figure out if you were into guys or girls by your reaction. I should go finish cleaning up the kitchen.
I was so into her and Ali, and now we've just ruined it.
I hope we recorded our
Why?
conversation, Caleb. God, you told me not to touch that stuff, and I didn't listen.
Yeah, because you don't, Hannah, at all.
I'm not gonna drag you down any further.
Fucking idiot.
She's not gonna give up.
Then we'll both be behind bars. Maybe not at the same facility.
I'm serious, Caleb.
So romantic. Shouldn't have a... Oh, it's so funny.
I'll be here late.
I don't really care what time you get off. I really need to see you.
I can't, Spencer.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Wait.
Are you serious? Jesus. That ice cream truck. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode... What episode even was that? 17 of Pretty Little Liars. Season 5. No. I don't get... Like, why have they just got rid of Ali? Like, she's... Oh, I'm just... I thought she'd at least be in that episode, but she actually just wasn't. So that's great. Do you want to get the stuff I liked out of the way first? I don't know. Okay, stuff I liked. The Arya and Spencer scene where they nearly froze to death I thought was kind of funny. It's been done 3 times, but each time it's been entertaining at least. And I think that was probably the only really entertaining scene of the episode. The other one being the end bit there was... I like what they're doing with Spencer and Toby's relationship because, like I've said before, Arya and Ezra have had like a million problems where Toby and Spencer haven't really had any. They've had a couple, yeah. But each one of those problems have been like great story-wise, like Toby being involved with A, pretending to be A, I know. But that was like really helped with the story, and it just helped. Everything about the end of season 3 was fantastic because of that. And here as well, I think it's interesting that Toby's distancing himself from his friend group because he is a cop. So while I did have like a few complaints, like, oh, he's become a cop so quickly and all this shit, and he's been a bit mardy, and I don't side with Toby with what he's doing, but at the same time I don't fully side with Spencer either. But it is interesting, like Toby being a cop, it's added something new to his relationship with Spencer and him friend-wise with like Caleb and the rest as well. So yeah, other than that though, nothing really of worth in this episode. We had Emily's forced romance, forced new love interest that came out of nowhere and is just a shit character. Like, she's so bad. All we know about her is that she likes to cook. That's what we know about her character, and she's so boring and so bland, and it's so annoying when episode 5 of season 5 we have this like her and Alison were exciting, and I said it at the time as well, and I didn't completely love Alison, and I didn't even like her in that episode of episode 5. But it was something different and just cool, different from Paige. Where this character, while sure, she's not as annoying as Paige, she's just so boring. Like, so kind of like Paige. At least Alison, even though I don't like her, she's not boring at all. Alison's like one of the most interesting characters in the show. And that's what's really been missing with these last few episodes. At least like I look back at some of the old of like a few episodes ago, like even though they were bad ratings, you always look at the plus side of them, and it was always Alison. Not every time, but most of the time it was Alison. And they can't even have that in these episodes. So yeah, Emily's story was abysmal. And when she was just watching Spencer and Arya freeze to death, she's like, do you want to do something? They're dying. And then she figured it out. Well done. Ashley dragging out the Ted story like we give a shit. Like, you know what? If they made that story 2 episodes or something, it actually might have been like, okay, cool. Well, it's like, you know, a little story that they threw in, and they're getting it quick paced or what kind of thing. But it just feels like this whole, is it Lucas? I don't know. The thing from last season where Ashley was going to prison. It's not as bad as and dragged out as that, but it's getting to that point where it's like, we get the idea. We know Ted is going to find out. Like last season, we knew Ashley was innocent, and they were just dragging it out, like, and it really had no consequence, or just it was so irrelevant. Anyway, like this, it could have been fine, but it, like when she slept with Jason, I was like, oh shit. And then last episode, I was actually kind of invested when he proposed, and then, like I said, last episode, that was one of the better things about it. And now you've just dragged it out. Like, you should have just told Ted, and now it's going to go into a fourth episode of that, episode 18. It's like going to be more of Ashley figuring out what to do with this situation. Arya's story was abysmal. Like, Ezra is just crying and complaining again because she did a letter that said some things that he wasn't too fond of. It's like, okay, well, get over it. Like, okay, yeah, be pissed at her, but really you think the extreme of that is, oh, I think we should break up because you obviously don't love me or care about me at all. So, okay, you an idiot. So that just pissed me off. So, and then Hannah was just annoying the entire time. Like, oh, we've got to do this because not listening to any sense or any bit of reason because she thinks she's so, you know, she knows exactly what she's doing and she does it all the time. And oh, look, now he's got you on camera. What a shock. Literally called that 5 minutes into the episode. Just listen to Caleb for once, man. I did find it kind of cute that Caleb was like, oh, I'm going to be here no matter what anyway. But they shouldn't have been in this stupid situation. And then again, they're doing the same thing with the barrel where someone sees what's inside or someone knows what's happening, but we won't find out for 25 episodes or something. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. You know, if they picked and choose good moments to do that, it would make sense, but they do it so much. So yeah, the only things holding this up was the scene where they nearly froze to death, and I like what they're doing with, like, Toby, I guess. Like, his story is way more interesting at the moment than it has been for a while, I'd say. Especially regarding Spencer. I think it's something that I don't think we've seen. We've seen them have problems before, but not like this. So yeah, there we go. But still, there was, just to say, like, that one last scene, and then the Toby bit, or Toby's story in this episode, and then that one scene with Arya and Spencer, and then the rest of it was shit. So overall, I'm going to give this one a 4.8 out of 10. Yeah, just, you know, more just going on. Can we just get Ali back, please? Like, no, that's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll be back soon for episode 18. Like I say, don't think that I'm not enjoying watching this or I hate the show all of a sudden. I don't. I do enjoy the show and I'm enjoying watching it. I know it's been like a lot of bad ratings recently, but it's one of those because I know how great the show can be. I feel like I have to repeat this a few times because I know a lot of people suddenly think I hate the show. But it's not. I just know how great the show can be. Like, you look at episode 5 of this season and end of season 3, season 1 and 2 as well. Some bits of season 4, like, there's a lot of great stuff there. And when I watch episodes like this, I'm just like, it's either repeating the worst parts of Pretty Little Liars or the stories going on are just not interesting at all. And it was kind of a combination of those two. So that's why it's lower ratings, but I'm still enjoying watching it. I'm invested enough, so there we go. But yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you very soon for episode 18. Link to the Patreon page will be down below if you want early reactions and uncut reactions. By the time this is up on YouTube, we'll probably be on season 6 on Patreon. I don't know. And yeah, until next time, peace.